And I can share the silence, finding comfort together, the way all friends do.
Did you see that ABBA got back together?
What?
Did you see ABBA got back together?
No, I did not see
ABBA
that.
got back together.
Did they?
And
When?
they appeared on stage together, and I'm rather disappointed, actually, because what happened was they all got back together because it was the first time in 30 years, and they got together on this stage, right?
What stage?
The stage was in Stockholm.
Oh, yeah. Did they perform?
Yes, Burrs Salonger Entertainment Venue in Stockholm, and they began singing the little-known ABBA track, Me and I. I don't even remember that, from the album Super Trooper.
Oh, yeah.
But it was in tribute to male band members Bjorn Ulvaeus and Benny Andersson, who are both 71.
Bjorn and Benny. Benny's the one who looks like you, isn't he? You don't know, he's a split image of you.
Yeah, Benny is, that's right. Yeah,
I mean, you really look alike. So what, they actually performed for the first time?
Yeah, what it was is these guys, you know, for the work they've done since ABBA broke up, were getting awards, you know, from, you know, some great showbiz organisation. So all four of them turned up, and it was absolutely amazing, says Miss Lindstad.
Right.
Now, the reason why I think...
I thought the blonde woman was in Agneta. I thought she was in sort of reclusive mode.
Well, she bought an island and lived on it with her own stalker.
But did she not? Yeah. I don't think she meant to.
No, she did.
What, with her own, what, she invited the stalker?
I think she married the stalker.
Really?
I think so,
Oh,
yeah.
Well, that's only going to encourage other stalkers.
No, she married, she married...
sure?
She married Swedish surgeon Thomas Sonnenfeld in 1990.
Well.
10 years after she split from Bjorn, okay?
Yeah, right.
But they divorced 3 years later. She then launched a solo career after ABBA's 1982 split, right?
Yeah.
But after years of living on a secluded island west of Stockholm, she released a comeback album,
right,
which featured a duet with Gary Barlow.
Right.
But at one stage, she actually started up a relationship with a bloke who had been stalking her for years.
Really?
She eventually gave in and said, "Oh, well, I suppose we might as well be friends or something."
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a terrible message to send out to stalkers.
Well, it is, isn't it? But I tell you what, the most interesting thing is, you know, the other girl in ABBA,
the dark-haired one.
The dark-haired girl.
Yeah, what's her name?
Anna Fried.
Anna Fried.
Yeah, she did quite well, actually. I shouldn't really laugh. But she was married to Benny, right? Yeah. And they divorced in 1980.
Yeah.
And then she wed a guy called Prince Heinrich Rutzo Royce of Plauen.
Of Plauen?
Of Plauen,
I know it well.
Right.
Plowden's lunch.
Yeah, but she was quite lucky, because he died shortly afterwards, right? And left her 76 million quid. I mean, that was quite fortuitous.
Very rich prince, then.
Yeah,
so truly she met her prince.
She did, yeah.
So she hasn't had to marry anybody now, then.
Well, she hasn't got to marry anybody. So Bjorn and Benny are both worth 100 million each, because they've written so many fantastic songs, and they collaborated in Chess.
Yes.
You know, the music thing, and they hold the rights to Mamma Mia, all the music in that. So they're worth 100 million each.
Right.
Poor old Agnetha, right? Poor old Agnetha.
So she's the poor one of the four.
She's only worth 4 million quid.
Well, I'm sure you don't spend much on a private island.
You know, she didn't have a sugar daddy second husband like her friend Annie Fred. She doesn't have any royalties for songs because she hasn't written any and all that kind of stuff. And so, you know, in ABBA terms, she's a peasant.
She is indeed.
Yeah.
No, well, maybe you should go cheer her up.
Yeah, well, you know, she doesn't look like she used to be honest.